Okay, we are back for more Mass Effect Andromeda. So last time I thought the game crashed. Turns out the game hasn't crashed, but it has stolen your mouse. So the only way you can move through that screen is with the keyboard. Which, you know, shame on me for not trying, but also shame on the game for like stealing your mouse when it doesn't do that 99% of the time. Waiting for the load screen. Right, so let's go through this again. Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshae Sefa.
I'm your pilot. The Kett facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
So yeah, so my mouse is gone, but if I hit space, I think it makes sense to take Giles still for this mission. He's supposed to know this lady.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
Ooh, mysterious. No one's escaped?
Sure, we've liberated Kett work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Kett take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Jal, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Okay, well they've been talking this mission up.
Once
Let's see
we're
if it's
through the
tough as
shield,
well.
you take point, we'll look for Moshae Sefa. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
I mean, I'm playing on narrative difficulty, so it probably won't be that difficult, but we'll see.
Radio me when you're ready to go.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scale's our top Kett hacker.
Run Angaran shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look! It worked!
We're not there yet, but we'll get there. What's up? Head beasties!
My favorites!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Well, we're inside. Good start, eh? What do we got? Infiltrate the cat and the facility through the vent. Didn't I already do that? Oh, this is just a dead end, is it, or something? Maybe? Take. Take. Yep, okay. So we have to go to the other vent.
Pathfinder. Joel!
Oh!
Yeah, why don't you all just stand in front of me so I can actually shoot properly?
I can't believe I'm here!
And I'll bet neither can these guys.
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Apparently I have to talk to the resistance squad.
Sezik, find a cat console.
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
You sure?
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck. Can they cause enough trouble to keep the cat occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to reach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal. Let's call it a last resort. Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination? Is that weird to anyone else? Good question. Probably with a creepy answer. Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be the kid only area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Don't really want to go that way just yet. Sticking to the left wall. Dead end, okay.
Where is everyone? Okay, let's...
Greetings, prefects! Although tired of the cold and close living, I've got to be finishing my studies. I have opportunities of Verican to study harmonization of Empire gives me reason to persevere. Aye.
Well.
Dearest Ptuk, you've achieved the work you came to here so companies, and I now expect more. Congratulations and tribute.
What do we have here?
Having a good success on somewhere. My transfer to this place was a good idea. So much to learn. I'm grateful you suggested. Let's meet again. Perhaps you'll be interested to see my homeworld like you want. Show me yours. In harmony. Shit. Hutch.
No sleep here.
Should we toss the place, Joel?
Whatever that means, it doesn't sound violent enough.
So, left walling it. Okay, he's too far away apparently, which is annoying.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus. There aren't that many.
Well, that's interesting.
What is this?
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted. Chosen to be exalted.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
Looks like some sort of ritual. The Angara seem entranced.
I know the Moshai. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Impossible! Archon,
Explain.
we've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshai among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me. Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We came here for the Moshai. She's our first priority.
Your priority.
My ship, my team, my priorities. That can't be right. She called them the Chosen. Chosen for what exactly? Joel, they can't have chosen to be here, can they?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
It's apparently a dead end. So this way.
Follow our people. Where did they take them?
That is...
The Resistance is enjoying the action.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Joel, our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course. But we can't waste this opportunity.
Pod spotted! Above us!
They go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We could ask these guys for directions. Who's in? PB? Still shooting here!
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like a... I don't know, a weird... church. So strange.
I thought there
We
was
found a room of prisoners who were
remains
entranced or
a
something.
second ago. Oh.
Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Sam? Any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
Peril is par for the course, Sam!
Okay, so that didn't quite work. Can you please do that? Okay,
guessing the
that's
course
not
they're
quite what I meant, game. Won't let me save, of course, but it does auto-save from time to time, as I call. Oh,
How many bullets?
Oh no. Joel,
We can try scanning.
who are they?
Angaran male. Estimate 35. 191 centimeters. Scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
It's not her. None of these fit her description.
Ryder. If you find a console, I will try to access it.
okay, that's going the wrong way.
Okay, Cat Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Uh-oh. Where to?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
Right then, let's go.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshai.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch. Decontamination protocol. Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Well, the technology's impressive, you've got to give them that. And it becomes a kit. Yep.
No, wait! Save the Angara. Be careful. Don't kill him.
Joel, he's shooting at us. Sorry, Joel. We'll get these Kent bastards, I promise.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
Couldn't have said it better myself. Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that? Okay, that was beyond messed up. Joel.
They are us.
The Moshai. I'll keep scanning for her. It looks like there are other rooms like this. We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshai. If anyone can figure out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
I assume it's not just Angara they're doing this to. Or can do this to.
Ryder! Joel, she's here! Hurry! Come on, come on!
She gets to have
Get me
clothes.
into that room
Initiating
now!
decontamination bypass hack.
How's the Mosai? Mosai safer. We're coming for you.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
Oop. Okay, that was unintended. I thought it was going to have stowed my weapons again.
There she is. I see her. They're getting ready to leave.
Hang tight, Moshai Sepa. We're coming for you.
Protect the chosen one. My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield. We fight to the death. Protect this sacred place.
Where's it gone? There.
Fight! The Archon will reward you! I will not yield! None here will yield! Don't let them take the chosen! Now you have to deal with me!
Let's pretend we have some urgency here.
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here. Now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
We didn't cross dark space to be made great.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
We must get all our people out first.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
Then let's not fail.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
I'll save the Angara.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will, and thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand.
Not likely.
She deserved much worse.
We have them outside. Heading to the roof for extraction.
Yeah, I promised to leave the place intact. I didn't make any promises about you.
And here comes the Ket. Guess they want their Moshai back.
I don't know how
Oh,
this
yeah.
is going to end.
We're supposed to protect her, okay.
Come! Stand near me!
No, Mosai! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make.
Head for that platform!
Yeah! Good idea! Better position!
Where does it want me to go? No, not there.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up! Shuttle, come in! We're being overwhelmed!
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh crap, he's closing in. Come on, guys, seriously!
I hear you, Ryder. On it!
They transform these guys too? Must be. What the hell? Not sure I want to bust into that factory.
Pathfinder,
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
on our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Charles, get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here, we're making good time.
Get your team out before the Ket arrives.
Don't worry, we got this.
Oh, I certainly hope so. And it would be foolish to believe that's the only place they can transform people into Ket. So just destroying it doesn't actually help. Saving soldiers and scientists, to me,
I'm
seem to
sorry
be
we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the facility, what's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech, and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not
Yeah,
feel.
because I just saved them.
But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefer.
I'm not sure how
I'm
that
happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder.
follows.
Anytime.
She's very cranky with me. 500 Andromeda viability points. Vold. Well, Vold's already 100 though, so... doesn't feel like it's... especially... Yeah, let's use a new save. What the heck? Valuable. See if she's got anything else to say.
Just need to rest up a bit while I
Nope,
recover.
not currently. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at missions. That requires going home, back to the base. That's just the only priority, yep. Allies and relationships. He wants us to meet at the Vortex. There's Sam node, which is on the Nexus. That's on hold. That's Nexus. That's EOS. Find Thauda. Find the Turian encampment on Haval. Don't have any. What have we got on the Tempest? Movie Night, which is on the Nexus. Not a fan of the organisation of this. I'd prefer that things were put where you had to go to deal with them. But I think the next thing we're going to do is go to Haval, which is sort of not on the main quest, but...
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me.
Yes, my quarters, yeah. Planetary Hollow. What is a planetary hollow? Okay, tells you about the viability of planets. Okay, fair enough.
Hello, Sarah. Exploring the Exaltation facility brings a Solarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate souls into weapons, and know not what we destroyed.
That's a fair description of exaltation.
I have changed since we linked, but I am still myself. Exaltation takes personhood and overwrites it, destroys it. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
Okay.
What's the latest on the memory triggers?
A memory has unlocked and is available for further investigation. You will need to return to Sound Node in the Hyperion.
I'm not sure why, but okay.
Thanks, Sam.
Surely
Nothing more.
Sam could access stuff from there, you would think. What do we get? Message from Vold, intel on Ket. So that's a new thing on Ket to do, so okay, well, we'll acknowledge it. From Callow, quite the rescue. 10% intended for those operations becoming splendidly, not in the country risking your life to stress test or anything still well done. The Marshal left an impression. Patient but remarkably driven. It's easy to maintain pressure at that place. Sometimes I wonder what my people would do if we had a bit more time to be patient. I should be sleeping, but work 42 hours. Ship's humming. Hello, should I? Right, silly poetry. Okay, well that was certainly a thing. Well, we're right on this planet, so I don't see any reason not to go deal with that.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely a threat.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready
That's
to deal
not.
with him.
That's not
Take him
what you
out.
said that was going to
All
say.
we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to, take the collateral damage.
More about precision, hopefully.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill.
Fair enough.
You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies.
The
We
lighting
trained the
and
colonists and they
shadows
started
are
fighting
odd.
back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage, so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Seems fair. That was where I came from earlier, wasn't it? Yep. No shy. Down to the thingy. Crew info board. Okay, yeah, we came through here earlier. Ah. We've actually got the thing up. That's cool.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Oh,
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. We just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
You raised your sister by yourself. That can't have been easy.
Had to. I waited forever for our father to come home. He never did. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
Come on, you're strong, smart. It'll take a lot to keep you from coming home.
Strong, smart, but maybe just lucky. Luck runs out on you.
I won't.
I have a good feeling about you, Ryder.
yeah, we're going to be friends.
I should get
Just
back to
friends,
work.
but friends.
Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
So I thought what's his name was going to be. Yeah, there he is.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vault. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Ket's still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
That seems a bit harsh. That seems true.
What do you expect? I'm not even the pathfinder for every Milky Way species, let alone the Angara.
Maybe not officially, but on the ground. Hard to ignore how much we do and what's left to do. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works in it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive. It won't be here for, what?
2.3 million years at standard light speed. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be.
Well, that's a thing you
I don't
did.
know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. This group started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
I feel like the characterization of Liam is a little all over the place. There are bits of it about him that I really like, and other bits that, you know, like particularly in that first mission, where he just seemed like a crazy lunatic type, basically. Oh, we'll continue our tour of the ship.
Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
What's the problem?
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
Guess you should have read the fine print on the initiative brochure.
Or read it at all. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess.
Okay, that was a
Good
short
talking
one.
to you, Gil.
Not much.
Anytime.
Not much new there. Dee. Oh, yeah, we are gonna. Yep. Meet with what's his name. Yep, we got that set up. That's good. There is PB.
Ryder. Exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
They're not Angara.
They're no longer Angara. The Ket changed them into something else. That's the atrocity. We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling. Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later. You know it.
Dunk, 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 dunk.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
Yes, yes, she is.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
So presumably PB won't be in there because she was in the other place. Yep. Kill. Do I have unspent? Probably. Yeah, I've got 10 points that I haven't spent yet. Combat. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that I never use. That's great. What is Omnigracious Grenade? It causes massive area damage after a 2-second fuse. Concussive shot fires a knocks down an armor on normal sized enemies. Barricade deploys a temporary energy barrier and boost shield range adjacent for everyone. Turbocharge improves weapon firing rates. Trip mine. Flat cannon. I guess we'll put turbocharge into 2. Great. Confirm. And we allow commando because we're maxing out. How many points has she got? 5. So she can improve invasion. What are our options? 40 duration, 20 spread. And I've been taking Jarl everywhere, but it's probably time to take somebody else. We could take Vetra. I've been meaning to take Vetra. So let's do that. Power effects, power recharge. Sure. Force, power. That's weapons. Back. She's still got 17 points. What do we got? We got damage resistance bonus. Well, they're both the same. Ah, we're not in cover. Right. And I guess 3. She got you. Oh, nope. Okay, no, that's what I want. 20 damage resistance, melee, weapon, gun accuracy, gun stability. Sure. Nice. The only two I'm going to bother actually keeping up to scratch now. My place, let's do loadout. I assume that in here I can switch to Vetra. Cool. So we're going to do this one on the planet, because why not? We're here after all. It makes sense to go and land back.
Steady.
Makes sense to go land. Yeah, sure, that's all fine.
Approaching the LZ.
So I'll probably do this and then call it a night. I'll do a whole bunch of non-plot stuff off camera. Going to Val and chasing stuff up. It's not main plot, and I'm going to focus mostly on the main plot with these streams. But occasionally do stuff like this. Where are we supposed to be going? There, apparently. Well, that's pretty easy to do. That's fast travel to the mission base. Because I'm most definitely not one of those people who is anti-fast travel.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Yeah.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Wonder what on.
Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow. You really showed up.
Oh, I'm Australian, I am. Would you like some Vegemite?
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve Exaltation, or the creation of a new Exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
I'll investigate this if I can.
That's all I can ask. Thank you, Ryder. I'll send the nav point immediately.
I'll investigate it immediately. Where are we going? Well, I know out of here, but where else?
Do you really think this remnant stuff's gonna help us live here?
All signs point to yes?
You don't sound sure.
We'll find a way. Even if it's not remnant, I'm sure we will.
I would not like to be lost out here on my own. Look, Cat set up camp. Rylus was right. Lots of signs of Ket activity.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara, cat, something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
Activate.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket, let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angara genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented.
So they steal stuff.
Adaptation should be distributed to all ascendant in Helios. Ability may also prove useful as all research has been transmitted to the Emperor.
Cat genetics logged. Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by Homo. Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
That's good, right?
So, yeah.
If they're having
Oh.
problems sending Angara info back home? I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helios.
Cat genetics logged.
So where's the last sample at? That's not one. Where is the last one then? There. I'm assuming anyway. No? Or did it?
Pathfinder.
For some reason, I didn't want to let that
Samples
one pick up
contain the same
earlier.
genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat.
The Archon. Exaltation.
Well, let's fast travel over there and then head straight to where we're going.
Chatty, bouncy, irritating.
Yeah. I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it?
Just couldn't wait to be a mom. Excuse me.
Never mind.
Getting close to the Kent Command Center.
Wait, what? Where does it want me to go now? Okay. Interesting that that's not showing up. Let's go that way. Be that thing, I assume. Yes.
This is the comm outpost we heard about from that Ket log on Vold. That'll show 'em.
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Well, she certainly shoots a lot. Attention, Archon of Sector, which suggests there's lots more Archons. Previous reports 39 cycles ago. Senate requires an update of progress. Rhino campaign leaders are expected to deliver reports every 15 standard cycles. Senate recognizes the presence of Scourge may be disruptive. So, second reminder, please acknowledge receipt.
The Archon's not the Ket Supreme leader. There's more like him.
Rogues, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands to block all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It is a breach of protocol.
Ooh, sounds like the Archon's ignoring protocol.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios.
Whoops.
If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
I get the feeling there's more to this.
Sure sounds like it.
Sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us. So, what's next?
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Okay. Wait for new intel. And once more, we get even more points that we can't use because we've already maxed out this planet. Sure, take all that stuff. Alrighty. I think it's probably time to fast travel back to there. Will it let us do that? Yep, it will. So to get to the exactly the right space, the spot, so that it's recognizing you want to fast travel rather than toggle a waypoint. Right, now we can go to Haval.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Oh, which reminds me, let's dunk. Helping Haval scientists. Seems like a plan. As long as I don't get up to the ship and find yet more missions on this planet. But hopefully that was it. We will just check very quickly.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Oh, Jar wants to talk to us. Thanks for listening. Enough said. Archive that last talk. Thanks for listening to me. I've been incredibly whiny. Don't regret coming here. Jarl wants to talk to us. Anyone remember where Jarl hangs out? Suppose we have a look and see if we can find
Why
him.
can't you just ask her yourself?
Because.
Because.
Just because.
Fine. I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
Fair enough.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I don't know where to find... Oh. Map. Cora, Suvi, Callow, so Jarl is... over there. Cora, Jarl. Right, yep. Just got to get my bearings. See what Jarl has to say.
Joel?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
Yeah, want to talk about it?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
Not really.
My family is complicated. Isn't much to say about it.
Okay.
This random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
That seems like it's a friendship, I'm assuming. So,
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
Yes. You're fascinating. And special.
I hope that wasn't actually coupling up.
And strange.
Oh, thanks.
And I mean it.
I'll have to check into that, because I don't actually want to couple up.
Hey, what's shaking?
I'll leave you to it.
Thanks
Nothing
for
important.
chatting. We'll talk again later.
Just checking since you were
You
here
know it.
on my way to the bridge. Running to the bridge. Actually, should run.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more. Fold orbit is steady.
I don't think we've actually been here yet, have we? Like, we haven't done the other planets, as I recall, so we may as well do them while we're here. That's why they've got the little exclamation marks on them.
Anomaly detected.
Be that thing? No? Yes.
Deploying probe. I found something.
A very important storm. We leveled up from it, so it's pretty important.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Got some stuff out of it. Okay. Right, well we will probably head to Haval, Joba, Nalesh, Trail of Hope, Nexus, Eos. Oh, Haval's all the way over here? Okay, well I was going to just fly there, but we're going to have to go past a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to... I think we're actually going to have to ignore other missions to go to Haval, given where it is. So... let's first sort these out, I guess. Can't be bothered. Okay, let's actually change to priority ops then. Trail of Hope. And we'll see that, and then we'll finish up for the day.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
We can handle the trading favours too, I believe.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
The sooner I learn what's special about that place, the faster I can fix Eos.
Then get on with it.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Might want to ask your Resistance leader how he feels.
If I don't like where the discussion goes, I'll end it.
Agreed. We'll provide an embassy for the initiative here on Aya.
We'll make room for you on the Nexus.
Our city is open to you. Join us.
Will do. So yeah, 2 people dialogue means you take steps to forge a friendship, which is what I wanted.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
He is welcome on my ship.
Joel has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Not planning to. Buddy. Okay, so... I guess we'll be continuing the priority op in a little bit. But first... let's do trading favours, because it should be right here. Yep, right over there.
came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The cat got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The cat had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And kill those killers dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Kildo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Works for me.
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Right, I'm going to sell all my salvage because I don't need that. So what's he got? He's got lots of he's got titanium, which is handy, probably. He's got fluid sacks, presumably useful for something. Cadmium, fluorite, iridium, lithium, nickel, uranium, aluminium, beryllium, copper, graphite. So he's got all sorts of resources. Should I need them? Which reminds me that I can probably actually grab more stuff. I've also got all sorts of things here. I don't want you. Or you. Well, I'm not going to use I'm not going to use 2 of those, am I? And I'm not going to use a 3 if I've got a 4. So sure, let's sell a bunch more stuff. I assume I've now got access to a lot more stuff. We've got the docks, the shuttle, more missions. So I'm going to save there a couple of times, given that I have had issues in the past with things not working properly. Save games corrupting. I'm going to save there, call it a day. So I'm going to do a bunch of, like finding out what those extra quests are and tidying up ancillary stuff on this planet. And then I guess I'll probably go and do stuff in the Nexus and a whole bunch of things will come back to here next time you see me, but I'll have done all sorts of off-camera things. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one.